Hey everybody, it's your girl, Maud Afro Mama, the undisputed African queen. I just watched Ready to Love Miami and the drama and the things that we've been talking about Tony and Morgan's situation. At this point, I don't know who can help Morgan. I don't know. I don't know who can help Morgan. I don't know who can help this girl. Can we talk about this? Let's talk about them with these dates. We're gonna talk about the shade that Cynthia was bringing in her confessionals. I was like, where has this Cynthia been? I've been waiting for this Cynthia, yo. Loved her confessions. She was messy. Like I was like, yes, Cynthia, go ahead, baby girl, go ahead. I'm here for it. Welcome everybody. If you are here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, you gotta subscribe. It's a girl, Mother from Mama. Let's get it. Ah, that's a strong drink. I am actually very sober. I don't know if I'm gonna be sober by the end of this live because it's a Friday night and I'm feeling good. That's why I like doing lives on a Friday, just so I can be silly and drink on this live, and nobody is gonna tell me nothing. Nobody is changing. I'm not changing. If I wanna drink, I drink. Okay, let's get into it. It's not about me drinking. We're talking about Ready to Love Miami. And when I tell you drama was dramaing, where are we gonna start? Where should we start? Where are we gonna start? So we meet the guys. The guys are meeting with Tommy, and Tommy said them, you introduce your connections to your people who know you better. And this is your family members. Okay. So Tony is the first date, and he introduces Morgan to his sister, big sister. And big sister is like, you want counseling this early in the process, this early in a relationship. If you want therapy right now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, this is not for you. And the question I have for you guys is that a bad thing to want therapy? I mean, if you care about somebody and you want to have a good relationship, I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's good to get therapy. I think the concern the sister had was, why do you need therapy? The timing of it all, like it is too early in this kind of a connection for you to want therapy. you know I don't know. Listen, at this point I don't even care about the therapy. I am saying at this point, Morgan needs to run. Morgan needs to run, remove her heels and run the hell out of that man, because that man is gonna break you. How is he gonna sleep with Natasha? How is he gonna sleep with? And the thing is, so then he comes over here on to tell Tommy about the situation. And by the way, I knew about this. I knew about him sleeping with Natasha a long time ago. I just waiting for him to talk about it, and then we can move it from, because listen, there's a whole lot of sleeping with people around in this cast. We're gonna talk about it after the reunion. There's a whole lot of drama going on with these people. This one is now seeing this one was seeing this one cheated on this one. I'm like, yes, Miami, give us the drama. We want drama? Yes, give us the drama. All right, all right. So then is now he's telling Tommy, this is Natasha, a girl you met for only one time at the mixer. She gave you her number because she was eliminated. Now, this Natasha girl, I thought she was a smart girl. I thought she was a lawyer. I thought she's like Suen. And as a lawyer, and you're gonna go sleeping with people? You know, Natasha, you should know better. And the thing is, Tony is now acting like, oh, she's the one who wanted me. She's the one who gave me her number. And so, we met. You met. Okay, so she gave you your her number. Then you met, and you just decided to do din din din. You know, I'm like, Tony. So you're doing that, and you're still continuing to come over. You're telling us that you're pursuing, and this, and yo, I feel like this is why he wanted Marcia too, because Marcia is very sexual. You know, Marcia. Not to say that Morgan isn't, because Morgan is a beautiful girl, but I feel like I don't know. I don't. Tony confuses me, and you guys have to remember. I said, let me see what people are saying, but you have to remember this. Hi, Mimi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. I told girl, listen. Okay, he's the one who said, let's pray. Let's pray. I am a man of faith, or whatever excuse he gave us. How you gonna be sleeping with people left, right, and center, and then you're still continuing or pursuing the girl over here? I feel bad for I feel bad for Morgan. Really? You know? Yes. Because I'm wondering, she does not have children. Now, is Tony's pocket that deep that she's gonna compromise everything that she knows, everything her mother taught her, just because somebody's gonna be a provider? And I like the answer that Mercedes, and we're gonna get to Mercedes, but Mercedes said marriage is not important to me. Commitment is important, because we have people who are miserable in their marriages over here just because you wanted to be married. Listen, this Miami cast, you guys, you just wait until after the reunion, then you come back here, because we'll be spilling tea left, right, and center, because it's too much going on. It's too much going. The messiness. I'm happy anyway. I'm happy about the messiness though, because I mean, if they're not messy, what else are we going to be talking about? I thought they were boring up until I was given all the things that I'm like, what? Yeah, we are waiting for other people to confess about their sins, just like Tony did. Hi, Ellen. We are waiting. Because it's not just Tony who slept with people. We have other people who you know. So, mm. But I feel bad. I'm disappointed in Natasha, right? Like, Natasha, why are you sleeping with this man after you've been eliminated? Clearly, he was not, he did not see you as a catch. You know he's out there seeing other women on this dating show. I don't get why women. Forgive me. I am very old school, but I don't understand why women. I don't understand why women just go sleeping just because I've heard many people telling me, no more. It's just sexual. It's just sexual. I don't want nothing else. Lies. Once you sleep with somebody, you're exchanging energy, you're exchanging everything, all those demons. Ha! Let me preach. All those demons that he has been getting from all those people from Miami and everywhere else, they're coming into your blood, they're coming into your body. I mean, hiya. Girl, this tonight was messy. Like this, when I saw Tony, in just by the pictures in the beginning of the season, I said Tony does not sit well in my soul. Like, Tony, there's something about Tony that I don't like. Now look at him sleeping with Natasha. And Natasha, an intelligent woman. Why would you lower yourself to that level? Why? As a lawyer. As a lawyer, carry yourself with dignity. Why? Now, Tony is a good-looking man, for sure. Tony is a good-looking man. But what is it after that? Okay, so you sleep after you sleep with somebody, then what next? What next? Is it an achievement that you're gonna be saying, "Oh, I slept with that dude. Oh, I slept with that." Is it an achievement? Is what I want to understand. You all be messing with me this Friday night. And then, then Cynthia, with all her shitness, that confessional, let's talk about Cynthia. Don't mind my big gulp. Then let's talk about Cynthia and her confessionals, right? Oh my gosh, I loved it. I was here for it. I was like, yes, Cynthia, yes, yes to the shade, yes to the body, yes to the intellect. So the date, girl, listen, we be here, we be here. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. I need you here. So Cynthia, Andrea meets yo. Andrea is a handsome man. I just don't like that little ponytail. See, like today, tonight's episode, he looked so handsome with with nothing up here. He looked handsome, and he is a handsome guy. Now, so Andrea introduces Jeffrey and Cynthia to the sister and the niece. Did you guys see? Did you guys see? Exactly. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking, Ellen. Like, where is she going? You know we are going live tonight. Why would you leave us here alone? So anyway, Andrea introduces these two women to the sister. I love the sister, Camila. Her name is Camila. I loved Camila. I was like, Camila, can we find Camila? Can we interview Camila? I want to interview Camila. She's like, first of all, you have three children. What is it that you're bringing to the table? And Jeffrey comes over there. you know, I am everything a man wants. What everything? What everything, Jeffrey? Zero substance in her answer compared to Cynthia. Cynthia is over there saying, I have two masters. I have 2 degrees. I have a business. He's not gonna be a stepdad. He's gonna be a bonus dad. I was like, yes, Cynthia. The only problem I have is Cindy has 2 children and Ray has none. So that as a mother of 2 boys, no. Oh yeah. Okay, let me drop the link, you guys. Yes, let me drop the link. I am like, don't did you catch? Guys, did you see the dress that Jeffrey was wearing? Why was Jeffrey wearing that dress? And I am with Cynthia in that situation. Like over here, all the way covered. She was never like that when she was, she's always exposing herself. Why was she wearing that? Huh. She's manipulative, extremely so. She knew, wait a minute, I'm trying to drop the link for you. Boom, boom. That's the link. Come on over here. All right. She knew what she was doing. She knew who she was gonna meet, and she was trying to act like she's ready to be a wife, and wearing all the way up. And Cynthia said, "Who is this? Who is this Jeffrey? Covering everything, covering her knees, although almost covering her toes. She was almost covering her toes, covering everywhere. Hands, everywhere was covered today. Very manipulative, extremely manipulative. girl, listen, stop, stop playing with us, stop playing with us. And then we have Mercedes. But the date that I enjoyed most was Mercedes and Mark Anthony. Ah, I am not serious about Mark Anthony. I feel Mark Anthony is gonna break that girl's heart. Mark Anthony is gonna destroy that girl. All right. Um, cousin, Chris loves Mercedes, and everything. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, because if you're planning to go back to New York, why didn't you tell Mercedes that you are planning? Why is Mercedes getting this information from your cousin, Mark Anthony? You should know better. You're a handsome young man. He's very handsome. I was like, yeah, okay. Okay. I loved Anthony's. Let's bring in.
Hey,
Hey there.
how you
What's going
doing?
on with you?
Oh, you know what's going on. The gossip is going on.
Girl, did you watch it?
Yeah, I did, but in bits and pieces. I didn't see. I saw some, but I didn't get to, look
Did
at
you
it
see
in
Tony
detail.
confessing about having being intimate with Natasha?
Yes, I saw that.
Tell me your thoughts because I was like, what? What? Well, I knew
It
this. I
was
mean, it had been mentioned to me, but I could not believe he's saying this.
wow. So you knew about it before he actually.
Hmm.
Mm.
Somebody told me about it, but I did not want to talk about it until let him. I thought it's gonna come out at the reunion. I did not know. He's gonna be talking about it and saying that Morgan has nothing to does not. Is okay with it.
Mm. Wow. That was shocking. That was very shocking. I was
Hmm.
like, oh my goodness. And Tommy made him tell everything. He was like, okay, go on. Okay. So I like that he shared that and got him to open up and not just,
What
tell
would you
part of
have
it.
done if you were Morgan? This is a man that you're trying to date. This is a man that you're trying to get to know. Then you realize, oh my gosh, the woman that he only met once, he has ended up, going to sleep with the woman, and we don't even know whether it was one time that he slept with this girl.
Well, people do it all the time. So it's their thing. They can do whatever they want to do. So.
No, but to me, if I was Morgan, and I mean looking, watching the show, I'm like, what is it? What is it that Morgan is seeing in this man that we are not seeing? Is it the money? Because she kept saying, I want somebody who's gonna provide, provide, provide. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I don't know. I don't know. I all I can think of is perhaps charisma with Tony. I
Mm.
mean, he talks fast, he
Mhm.
talks smooth, he dresses nice. I don't know. Maybe that's
Mhm.
it. But that's kind of being deceptive what he did and sleeping with um, the first girl and then still trying to pursue Morgan like nothing took
Okay.
place. That
Yeah.
that was kind of
Mhm.
being
What are
deceptive.
your thoughts on did you watch the date between Cynthia, Jeffrey and Andre
And Andre, yes.
introducing the two girls to the sister?
Oh yes, the sister. Oh my gosh, she was just
I love her. I was like, yes, Camilla, yes.
yeah. She came in hot. She came in hot, straight to the point. Um, I don't know. I don't know, but like he said, at the end of the day, it's his decision.
Yeah,
But
but the
she
sister
did
said,
make
I
some
don't like
good
none of this
points.
for you. None of this. I don't want any of this for you.
Well, I mean, she had. I don't know. I don't know. I
Now
mean,
you are a
Andre,
mother of
he's a
a son.
grown
You
man,
have a
so he
son,
can make his
correct?
own choices, his own decisions.
He does. But you have a son, and I have two sons. And my issue is, if Andre was my son, and he's coming to me telling me that he is interested with a in a woman who has 3 children?
Yeah.
That I don't think I'm gonna bless that relationship. Mm-mm. I don't care how I don't listen. And I'm not over here saying that you cannot find love or all that. No, that's not. I'm just saying, I don't think it's gonna sit well in me, and that's why I think I related to Camila. Camila saying, none of these women, although Cynthia tried to say, I have this, I have accomplished this, I have a business running, I don't need. Kind of, she was saying, he does not need to support me financially. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I think Jeffrey really needs the money.
Um, I think everybody just needs to have an open mind. It's not like they're going to the justice of peace right away. So, keep that in mind. Anything can happen between that date and them dating. Just give the process a try. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like they're going to the courthouse right
Right.
away. But I understand. Me as a mom, I would, throw out my suggestions, my advice, and leave it at that. But she was just like bim, bim, bim. She came in
Oh,
hot,
she was boom, boom,
real
boom,
hot.
boom, boom. I don't even
I
think she
mean,
finished her
as
food.
far
She was
as
like,
coming in and saying someone is a liability because
yeah,
they have children, that it was just harsh. It was back to back.
girl, she did not miss.
Yes.
She's like, she's like Blake, saying exactly what is on her mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say he got the right person to come and represent.
Mhm.
So, yeah, but I don't know. And Cynthia, for in my opinion, I don't know why she was um still had Andre as a pick. I did not understand that. He has, like, in my eyes, from what I'm seeing on the screen, he is not really checking for her like he was checking for the Minnie Mouse. I mean, what's her name? Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, yes,
Yes.
yes. I'm like, Cynthia, don't mention, don't text me about two connections anymore. I don't hear about two connections, Cynthia.
I was like, girl, just leave him. Just forget about Andre. Just forget about him and go with
No, she did not even
Anthony.
kiss. She did not even kiss Anthony after that romantic,
Right. I mean, he stepped up to the plate. He bought this little, whatever it is, little tent thing
Can
and
you kiss a
roses.
brother? Kiss a brother. He is, he's massaging your legs. He has spread all the red, roses on the beach. Like the whole beach is, has all all the roses, and you're not gonna give a brother a kiss? I
I know he was hitting all the right spots because I know he knows all the tissues and the bones of the body. So I know he was, Whew.
girl. I was like, Cynthia, do something. Do something right now at this
All
moment.
right. The guy is there. I mean, he took a long time to get there, and now he's there,
But
and
he's
he's
there
like at a
now.
stop sign.
He's there now. Okay, it's almost the end of the season. He's there. He's telling you all these things because Anthony is a stable guy. Anthony is a guy that I can trust his words. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I don't know. He
from
just
watching.
took
No,
a
from
long
watching.
time.
From
He took a long
watching.
time.
But I'm just talking about us watching. If you cannot
Yeah.
compare the way that we are seeing about Tony making decision making of Tony and decision making of Anthony.
Well, that's like apple and oranges.
That's what I
Tony
was
compared
saying.
to
So
Anthony. Oh no. Tony is a player. He's trying to get much as, peaches as he can.
girl, listen. That man is gonna lose. He's playing with Morgan. Oh, the next time we see Tony, he's got no hair on him. You
Yeah,
don't play with Morgan.
he's not going to play with Morgan because she's already called him out. So That's the end of that. They don't even have to show that. They can just
Mm-hmm.
go on to the reunion. Isn't
Mm-hmm.
that what's next?
Yeah, the next is no, yeah. So the no,
No,
because
it's
the
the
next
meet.
we don't see the reunion yet. I think we still have one more episode, then the reunion, because the next is when they're gonna choose. I choose you and all
Right,
that. I guess.
right. Okay.
I think that's a whole episode. I don't know why they're dragging this.
I don't know. And they already showed pretty much all the dates, but things can change at the last minute. Like Walter and Sabrina at the bridge. So that might happen.
I because I feel like Cynthia is attracted more to Andre than Anthony, and that's why she's
I know.
having a difficulty, in her decision making.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think they're not gonna have a closure with Andrea. And Andre is just gonna go and present whatever roses that he's holding over there to Jeffrey. I don't see it. I don't see it as a long-lasting relationship. She's gonna be picked, but at the reunion, she's not gonna be with that dude, right? And
Oh,
girl, there's so much going on.
oh, that would be something.
Listen.
He chooses Cynthia at the end. Ponytail.
Who?
If Ponytail
Mm-hmm.
chooses Cynthia at the end, oh my goodness, and leave Jeffrey, that would be,
Oh my God! Can you imagine that? That
oh my
would be
goodness.
something.
I don't
Oh.
know. It's,
So then, what happens to my dear Anthony? No, I don't want Anthony's heart to be broken.
he'll be all right. He took too long.
I really, really like him with his cute beard and his
You think
wonderful
long, you
song.
think wrong. You need to slow.
Girl, listen, listen. Tony is not the only one who is sleeping with everybody over there. We have other people who are sleeping with other
You
people.
know it. Who was
Okay.
that? Mark Anthony. You heard what he said.
What?
Mark Anthony. He said at first he said I plead the fifth.
Girl, why are you so smart? Why are you so smart? Why are you so smart?
Who? Me?
Yes,
I just listen.
because you got that quite well.
Yeah, and then he tried to change it. He probably did something.
Yeah, yeah, you are something else.
But I don't know because I wasn't in the room.
Oh, we wait and see.
I
We wait
wasn't
and
in the
see.
boom boom room.
He's a handsome guy. Listen, he's a catch.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's a catch.
I see they want to take her to New York because New York
And
is not coming to them.
girl,
Ask me how I know. Oh no, you
oh my
come to
gosh.
it. I am.
Melissa
That's
says,
how I
I
ended
think
up in
that
New York.
Cynthia
Yes,
should. That's what we are saying. That's what we are saying.
right.
But is it
I
gonna
was like,
happen?
when his cousin said about her coming to New York, I was like, you know it. I'm not leaving the Big Apple. I was saying to myself, but I'm trying not to be biased. But I'm like, yes, you better stay. Girl, you better stay up there. I mean, don't come down. I'm trying to tell you. Don't do it.
Girl.
I'm trying to get back. Don't do it. Don't come down. Please don't do it. But anyway.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh.
You'll be working and you look at your check and you be like, oh shuck, let me go back to New York. Let me go back north. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man,
So who
so
else?
much,
Who
so
else?
much.
Who else? So we talked
It's
about Anthony, Mark Anthony, Ponytail, Jeffrey. Tony, Tony and Morgan. Goodness,
It's a
that's
whole lot
it.
of messiness. Like,
I guess
what?
at the end, towards the end, they had to throw in that, so that left it a little steamy. So the only thing left is, oh, what about the therapy? What you think about
Hmm.
that
I
with
don't
Tony
have
and Morgan?
I don't have a problem with that, because if you like somebody and you like them for the first time and you're having difficulties, it's no problem, you know, trying to find professional help so that you guys can see, is it gonna work or not. So I think the sister was having reservation because of the timing. Like, why are you
Yeah.
having issues right now in this, the time, like, you guys got to know each other. You're already having problems. That means, you don't belong,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of can see. She felt like it was too early because
it's
you
too
trying to
soon.
get to
Too
know.
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
I can see that. But
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
I would say after a year or so, and if you're struggling or whatever, and you're looking to get more out of the relationship, hey, you know,
Yeah, they both, and they're not fit for each other. But then again, I have seen people over here on these streets, fighting and in such toxic relationships or even marriages, and they're still together.
yeah.
So
But I don't
people are
think it's going
crazy
to
on the
work because he
street.
started it off, being deceptive. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then that's what I said. And the question I had was, I don't know how much money he's making, because maybe it's a money issue when it comes to Morgan. I mean, maybe the guy has a lot of money.
mm,
Miami is an expensive city. It's like New
it
York City.
is. It is.
So if dude has money, and she's a beautiful girl, I don't know.
I think
Although she did say,
Morgan is competitive like Tony, so I think aside of her wanted to just win as well. So I don't think it was so much about Tony. Even in her date with him, it was more of she wanted to be the one and not the
mm,
attorney girl. I forgot her name.
mm,
She wanted to be the one. And because she wasn't the one, the first to have her first picking at Tony and all that she was talking about, these are my lips and this is mine, it made her feel, that was disappointing to Morgan. She thought
I have. Was she in the military? Because I remember in the last episode she talked about her being in the military.
oh, really? Oh, I don't
I
know.
thought she said something like that, when she was in Thailand or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so Ree is saying the Catholic used to require, yes, right, yeah, but
Pre-marriage, but pre-marriage,
they're not
there's
even in
no
a
ring.
relationship yet.
Right. There's no ring and there's no promise. All they're doing is sexual, um,
Yes. Mm.
flirting with each other and lusting over each other. There's no ring
No.
or no
And
promise to get married. So
I at this point I don't care what Tony said. It wasn't
oh,
I don't
Natasha.
like it.
Natasha is her name. Yeah, and talking and bashing and talking about her and low hanging fruits and what was
Yeah.
that all about?
She is the one who is low. She's the one who is entertaining all this. She still wants to have Tony even after being made aware of all this.
Yeah, she like I said, when she felt like Tony was her territory, her territory, and she found that out that he dipped over here, and she didn't like that.
I like what you said about her, about Morgan being very competitive. I think for her, she's seeing this as a competition and she wants to be, to win, but she's going to end up hurting herself. you know.
Yeah.
And also I don't like the way the guys came saying, oh, we are now at the end. It's kind of, like, oh, we made it. Not we made it because you found love, it's because you made
Oh
it
yeah.
to the end of the show.
Right.
I'm like,
Giving
is it you
drum
think that
rolls
we
and
love it?
everything. Yeah, they were giving drum rolls, and I don't know.
It's like, is it a competition? Are you not supposed to be coming over here to find love? Like, if Blake found love with Susie, he does, he's way better than you guys. Sitting here, just acting like, you have made it to the end. Like, I don't get it, you know?
Blake, all of them probably was there to get a piece of pie.
Yeah. Come on, listen, no wonder this one is being called a game show, because it's like, it's like everybody wants just to do everything they can to get to the end. And the question I have is, so then it's no longer, it's when you start questioning people's intention, you know? This one maybe, and I don't mind. Listen, if I was single and then I was introduced Ready to Love, I'm gonna use that platform to do whatever my business I was doing. If I was, if like, look at Sabrina. Sabrina now is a YouTuber over here reviewing Ready to Love. She's taking advantage of the situation, right? Do that. Do that. Take advantage of it, but don't play with people's
And
emotions.
all of them want, well,
Huh?
let me be quiet.
Don't
It's
be.
like once they get, some of the cast, they start. I don't know if this is like a booster. Once they come on the show, I don't know.
I'm I'm actually feeling some type of way when everybody now is trying to review the show. Come on, leave that to us. You are the cast. Don't start come over here and start reviewing the show. You I'm catching feelings.
But some of the cast are really looking for love and ready to love.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's just a few
And I
bad
feel like
apples.
women. I feel like women are more genuine in this. Like, they really
Yeah.
want to find love. But the guys over here, especially in Miami, I don't blame. I don't. I listen. Mm-mm. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Mm, girl, I
Miami
don't know.
Beach.
I still trust Anthony. I don't know why, but I feel like he's a genuine guy.
Mm, I don't know.
No?
I guess time will tell. I don't know. You got to
you,
watch them all.
you know something that I don't.
You got to watch them all. Don't fall for the. Oh, he looks nice. He looks like a good church boy. Oh, he's smart. He's a physician assistant. He's this. He's that. You saw how he was dancing with Sue Ann and rubbing on feet.
He is a physician. Yes, he is. He's a physician assistant. I did a live with him with Suan, and Simone asked him, Anthony, you're a good guy. How come you only have one child? And he says, it's because growing up, his dad had so many children. I mean, they only have 8.
Somebody say I don't trust
You don't trust
anyone.
anybody.
Dang.
Maybe, see, your reputation is known on this social media space.
That's why I'm not going. Hey, I'm married, but if I was single, no, I would not go on the show because you're right. Mm-mm. No.
I feel like you've been doing background on everybody, like
Oh,
Simone.
background. Yes, a background, a physical. Let's turn the lights. We're not gonna never turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. No, we keep the lights all on. I need to do a full examination. No. Mm-mm.
Oh man, oh man. I don't know. I wish they can do a better job in vetting people. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe we need a lie detector kind of a situation at this point. Just because we don't know what intentions people have. I mean, how are you going? Tony has Tony has broken the record. I have never seen anybody coming here to admit that you have slept with a cast member.
But he said that they went on several dates. So at first I thought
I
it was
don't
one time at
care.
the mixer. They met at the mixer and then that was it. That's what I thought initially. But he said that they went on several dates, which sounded a little bit better.
I It did not sound better to me.
Hey, not that I'm an angel now. That's why I went in my husband's office. So that sounded a little bit better. They went on several dates.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't a one time thing.
Okay. If you say
Well,
so, if you
I'm
say
sure
so.
he had a plenty, so he can't point the finger at me. He's in the military, so I know Chinese, Japanese. I know. Hmm, all kinds.
Okay.
Oh,
I cannot with her.
Lord have mercy.
So you feel
But at
good
least
just
it was a
because
couple of
it
dates.
was not a one night stand?
Hmm.
So you feel better because it wasn't a one night stand? I wish it was a one night stand.
Oh, it would. No, it sounds better. I'm not saying it is better, but it.
Why does it sound better when you know, in fact, he is still on this journey to finding love?
Yeah, that's.
Why? Why would it sound better? He is dating, he is sleeping with a lawyer.
No,
Therefore,
yeah, I'm
her
talking about
IQ,
Natasha.
yeah,
The
I
way
know,
they.
Natasha is the lawyer.
Right,
So her IQ is good.
right. So they don't really look at Tony, the man, going out on a date and sleeping with the female, like on the first night or a couple of dates later or whatever, and got eliminated. They don't look at the man. They always look at the female.
I'm looking at both. I'm looking at both, and I'm going
Well,
to
when Morgan said her side, she just went straight
like
to
true, true.
Natasha.
That's a problem. That's a
Some people
problem.
do. They do the same thing that Morgan do. That's why I confess. This is my confession. I'm telling you that this is my confession. I had always, you know, went on a few dates and then that was it. But
We all have to remember she is in her husband's office. Okay, so she might not.
I know it. He might find out anyway. He got crosses anoint. He anoints the house, so I'm quite sure.
I got you, girl. I got you.
We both changed.
It
I,
happens. Listen, it happens. It happens. Like people change. Like you get married and things change. I remember when I was dating my husband, and uh, his phone rang, right? When I was trying to get to know him, right? And his
mm,
phone is ringing, and it's a guy's name on the phone, right?
okay.
Okay, okay. So then I tell him, oh, and it's a guy's name that I know. So I'm telling him, yo, so and so called you. I mean, do you want to call them back? Because we are friends with this dude. He tells me, yeah, go ahead, call them back. So I take his phone and call back.
Okay. What happens?
Girl,
Oh, you know the person.
listen. What? So this is not the guy? It's, so you
So it wasn't a guy.
so maybe I should extend grace to Morgan. Okay. Maybe I should extend grace.
That's why I
Girl,
extended grace
these
to
men, they
Natasha.
think that they can, but
Okay, so it was a female, and then what happened? If you don't get your so and so, you got it in the phone in your contact as Sabrina, and it's Tony, and it's Sabrina.
yeah.
Mm.
And so I get that because listen, I might come over here and say, oh, now I'm married, I have 3 children, you know what I'm saying? So I can see that, and you know what? I can see that where Morgan is coming from. Like, to be honest, I can see Morgan saying, okay, so you slept with him, but I'm the woman who is still standing.
You saying that's how she should look at it?
I am saying I can see that because I've been there. And so, you're saying at the end of the day, who is he gonna choose? He has chosen me. So I'm gonna forgive and forget about everything that he has done.
I must be didn't see that part because the part that I saw, she was kind of still upset and
But
saying
but
dun
but
dun
when he talked
dun.
to when he talked to Tony, he said that Morgan is good. Morgan is fine.
No, what she said. They didn't show her. Yeah, Tony. He hope.
Interesting.
He know.
And then they played back the thing of her talking about the hair, and no, I wasn't that crazy. I wasn't that crazy when it came to my husband. I'm not gonna do that. Listen, I was a cute little tiny girl, African girl in New York City. I listen. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but Morgan is a beautiful girl too.
Yeah,
The
she is.
difference between Morgan and I in those situations is I was still young. I was in my early 20s. And so, you know, I wanted to be a mother, I wanted to be a wife, but I knew time was on my side. Right now, you are in Miami, you are 37 years old, time is not on your side. And so you might find yourself compromising on the things that you would not have compromised if you are younger.
Yeah, she still got. I think it was
No, she wants to be a
Janet
mother, she has no time.
Janet Jackson. Isn't she with child right now? So there's people still in their 50s.
Girl, this says maybe he's not as good as he thinks. Let's hear her take on the entanglement. I don't know if they're gonna. It was hilarious when Tommy said, "You better hope she's." Yes, I was like,
Hmm. Man.
"No, girl, you
Well,
know
that
what?
was short lived. If I wonder how long did they date? It was just a sex thing, I guess. Natasha and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. He said
It's
dates,
gonna be interesting because we're gonna see that at the reunion.
right?
You have to remember, we're gonna see that, and Natasha is gonna be now that production knows that Tony has confessed all this, and the reunion is not yet done. We're gonna see that.
But you know what? I'm
What?
thinking Tony didn't say when they did it. He said that they went on a couple of dates and they were intimate. So it could have been the first date, the second date. Now that I think about it,
Now you're messing up with my mind.
it could have been, and he just made it look to try to smooth it over.
Girl.
It's
And
a
then
possibility.
what? Tony is a handsome guy.
Yeah, he's so.
Wait, did you just
For
clear your
me,
throat?
I look in the inside and how you know your communication and how you behave, your behavior. I look at that before I really. I mean, of course, you're not going to ignore the physical. He's not, all that to me. I
No, he's
guess
not.
his
But
his behavior
he's
kind of
also not
takes
that
away.
bad.
No, no, he's not. All
Hmm.
the guys are nice looking.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
all the
all
guys.
nice looking, but they're not stable financially.
All of them.
And yeah, like why are you having roommates? Like why are you having like I don't know. Now you can have roommates and you try to date, but you're not on a show. But when I see you on a show, I expect you to have your finances together. I don't care whether you're living in New York City or which is extremely expensive, or Miami or LA. I don't give a damn. You're
I
joining a
heard
show.
that his roommate was his brother. That's what I saw in one chat. That
Yes,
his roommate
yes,
is his
and
brother.
that's what Blue told me.
Oh,
Blue told me that the roommate was a brother. But guess what? He's not the only one who has a roommate.
oh.
We have other people in the cast who have been having roommates. It's just that they never talked about having roommates.
Mm.
Girl, we have so much to talk about after the reunion. People with financial situations, people sleeping with other people. Uh, Girl,
Mm. Well, Miami is
people
expensive.
sleeping with production.
Huh? What? You said some people were sleeping with production. What? Oh my goodness.
I'm hot.
Re-
I'm actually very hot.
hey, ready to escort. It's too much. Oh,
Ah,
ready to escort.
my favorite. Who is your favorite of um uh who is wait a minute, she's that caught her attention. What caught her attention?
About the production.
Hey, we did not
Production
say
even
that.
getting a piece of the
We did not
pie.
say nothing.
Huh?
But do you have a favorite?
Do I
Do
have a
you
favorite
Yeah, from the cast?
as far as a couple or this?
No, individual, couple, whatever.
Um, not really. Um,
You don't like
not
Cynthia?
really. Everyone, if I see them, they're gonna, I I just I give smoke equally. If I see someone move in a certain way, I give the smoke equally.
Mhm.
So I don't really have a favorite. I like the fact that what's his name? Blake. He does a lot of drama. That's kind of more like me too. I think we the same sign. Not that I'm really into zodiac signs, but I don't like a lot of drama either. I can't do drama. So in the parts where he was um avoiding Jeffrey and her shenanigans allegedly, I kind of can relate to that because I don't like a lot of drama. Yeah,
Mhm.
so as far as favorite, no, I don't really have. I don't have a
Well,
favorite.
for me,
As far as couple,
uh-huh.
um, I would like Cynthia and Anthony, but They just not. I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah,
It's not
something
really
is
like
missing. Something is, yeah,
authentic. It's more forceful than authentic.
yeah, yeah,
Is what I'm seeing.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. Um, I have Cynthia as my fave. Of course, Suan and Cynthia are my favorite. Actually, I'm interviewing Suan tomorrow.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about many things. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. I will be talking to Suan. But I like Cynthia too very much. She is
Mm,
fun. She is fun to watch. You know, I haven't talked to her on the side or anything, but I really like her. You know, and I love the shit that she brought. Like I was like today, I was like, where has this Cynthia been? Okay, a
yeah.
question I have for you. So you watched the date with Andre and you watched the date between Andre and introducing the two connections, correct?
The one where what Cynthia and Andre?
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia,
No, Cynthia and Jeffrey.
Cynthia
Ellen,
and
we are not talking about it. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
Cynthia
We don't talk
and
about Bruno.
Cynthia. Cynthia and Jeffrey. Which one?
When they were meeting Andrea's sister.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. How she just
We
came
did.
in
But
out
what are
hot.
your thoughts on that dress that Jeffrey was wearing?
Oh, I didn't really. It was like a brown.
Yeah.
As
Why was she
oh,
covering
Cynthia,
everything that she
Cynthia.
has been exposing everything to us? Oh, now she's gonna come over here covering everything. Everything. Like the first time I saw, I was like, is she going to church? Is she
Yeah.
going to
Oh,
church?
Jeffrey. Yeah, she.
Yes.
And I know it was hot. Wasn't it hot? She done went from the leggings to the long nun dress. I don't know. Maybe she was cold. I don't know.
She is very manipulative. She knew she was coming to meet Andre's family. We don't know the conversations that they've had, the two of them, about who you're coming to meet. You know, dress this way, just so that you can impress. But the sister was not having it. The sister was like, uh-huh. Now we are not even talking about you. You,
What do you have to offer my brother?
oh,
Basically, I didn't hear the part. I bring a lot.
she never said that. She said, I am everything a man would want. I was like, girl, no, you're not.
I'm
No,
every
you're
woman. It's all in me. I'm everything, baby. Child. She says she's
not. Wait, can
everything.
you sing that song one more time?
I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want, them, baby. I do it naturally. I can't snap and sing. I I I am everything. I am all women. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Oh,
Why
go
are you
sit
like this
down
tonight?
somewhere. Go sit
Why
down
are you
somewhere.
like this tonight? I love it. I love it.
Ah.
Listen, I don't know.
And then when Cynthia said what she brings to the table, how many degrees that did she say? I got a bachelor's of this. I have a bachelor's of that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, come on, get some paper and ink. Tell me that. I mean, that doesn't make you more, but I'm saying something more substantial, a little bit more than I am everything. I'm
The,
everything.
the reason. Why she talked about that is because the sister was coming from she felt like it was from financial situation.
Right.
So
Yes.
no, 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 no. My kids are good. I have two masters, I have two degrees, I have a business. So my kids are good.
That's yeah.
He is not gonna be a stepdad. He's gonna be a bonus dad.
Right.
Now
Oof.
think of that. Okay. And she looked fine. She looked fine. I mean,
That's
the
what I'm
wisdom
talking
with
about,
this woman.
Cynthia.
I'm like, okay, Cynthia, let them know.
Cynthia did a combat, finished him. She didn't leave anything on the table. Look, I
No,
got this, and this, and he won't be a daddy because what's her daddy name? Her baby daddy's name? Because
James,
he's
James.
who? James T Pain. The bartender. T Pain is my baby daddy, baby. So I don't need no baby daddy or no father because I got a baby daddy. And you already seen him. Ponytail already seen my baby daddy. He already know what time it is. So I don't need nobody to be my churn baby. My father. They father. They already have one. He will be a bonus. I would give him 2 children and a dog.
And a
And
dog.
I said a dog in case he wanted another one. Uh-uh. 2 children and a dog. That's what I said.
I was hollering. I was like, what did she say? I was like, what? She's like, yes. I get it. Listen, she's 37.
I think that's a good.
Yeah,
That's
I like,
good. Two
okay, that's so
kids.
cute.
2 kids. That's
And
good.
a dog.
And a dog.
I love Cynthia. I love Cynthia. And that's why I was like, you know what? I need them. I need her. Unfortunately, she's not, I don't know. She's not finding that attraction when it comes to Anthony.
Anthony. Yeah. Did she offer that to Anthony as well? With the 2 kids and a dog. I
I
can't
don't remember,
remember.
but you can see there's something lacking in that connection.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see. You know what I feel? I feel like she's gonna get there and she's gonna meet Anthony and she's gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna choose myself.
Um, I don't know
I
because
don't
she
think
would.
she's gonna continue with Anthony. I feel like at the end she's gonna choose herself, and we're gonna be left with Jeffrey and the ponytail. We're gonna be left with Mark Anthony and Mercedes, and then we're gonna be left with Jeffrey and Morgan. And the only couple that's gonna be left standing after the reunion is Morgan and Tony. And I don't know, but they're toxic. But I don't know, somehow, just like Kenyan and Swazi are still vacationing in Paris. And we all try to figure out, yo, you broke up last week, and now you're vacationing in Paris,
Oh, they back together?
girl. They were in Paris last week or a week,
Oh, I thought that last time. Oh, I'm late. I'm behind.
girl.
But
They, they have, it's what I'm saying. Just because
what?
two people are toxic does not mean that they're gonna. Some people are damaged, really damaged,
Mm,
extremely damaged.
mm. Well, whatever works for them.
Exactly.
If they like
So
it, I love it. Mm.
no, I don't love it, but
I mean, just a figure of speech. I don't want to see
yeah, yeah,
anyone that's,
yeah. I know, but I'm
broken.
just saying,
Right.
yeah. I think that the guy with the ponytail, Andre, is gonna realize, oh, yo, okay, so we've had sex with Jeffrey. What else? And then he'll realize there's no substance in the situation, and he'll be like, okay. And then Jeffrey has realized you cannot date in your mind. you're not gonna date a guy who is successful, has a business, you're not gonna date such a guy with 3 kids and he has no children. Go back to people who are divorced, but with the children somebody's, like your husband, your wife died, and you are left with kids. That is
Mm.
kind of attraction that Jeffrey should be focusing on.
Yeah, she did not offer him kids. I didn't hear. She
But she's
maybe
young.
one.
Isn't she 32?
I'm not sure, but I don't know if she offered ponytail kids. Maybe one. I think you gonna have a mohawk too. I mean, I need to get off of here because I'm saying whatever comes to my mind. Allegedly.
Cannot with me. He's
Allegedly. Oh goodness.
girl.
These
Why are
people
you so
here.
messy tonight? Why are you so messy?
I see you bring it out of me, Ma. You bring it out of me.
No,
Maybe
don't
it's
let
because
me
my
tell you.
birthday coming up. This is my
No.
birthday weekend, so
Mm-mm.
that might be what it is.
You
You
have
know, we
chosen violence tonight. Go ahead. I'm here for it.
choosing violence. Well, if they wasn't on the show, then we wouldn't be talking about it. But they came on ready to love, and it turned into ready to play, ready to lay, ready for escort. All right. It's entertainment though. It's entertainment. Hey, what can I say? Hey, Miss Oprah Winfrey and Will Packer, whatever his name. They decided to do it. So I'm watching, and I'm liking it. Some parts. It's entertainment.
It's very, you know, when I started watching, I was like catching feelings and it's like, oh my gosh, why is he doing this? And then I realized it's a game. Mod, relax. It's a game. They're all there. They're all there. Like
I know
somebody wants.
when Morgan was crying, I caught myself. I'm about to cry. Some tears about to come out of my eyes. And I said, what am I doing? This is not real. Stay woke, girl. Stay woke.
Oh no. But then when you watch the guys and say, "Oh, we've made it at the end to the end," so
Mm,
you realize, oh, that's the mentality they've been having. Yes,
yeah.
happy early birthday.
It's Sunday. Thank you.
Is
I
it
don't know how
Friday?
to comment back. I finally found where you can read the comments, but I don't know how to comment back.
Is it Friday?
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. Okay. And I'm sure you don't want to tell us, how old you be turning.
My husband. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know. I gotta protect my privacy. I probably talk too much tonight. But it was fun. I'm gonna rewatch it.
Why?
I
Why are you
might.
clearing your throat like that? That is so forced.
I have I have asthma. I have acid reflux, and then I have the allergies. So that's what it is. So I don't know. So out of one of those, that's what it is. It's nothing else. I only eat food and drink liquid. Mm.
So extra. She's so extra. Take it.
one of those horns um like
Kamisha?
Kamisha. Yes. You need one of those horns when we say something that's like bum 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 or bring down a boom boom. You need the sound effects. You need the sound effects. I
Oh,
know it. It just started acting up. But
cannot.
how many people watching? I can't see.
Hmm?
I can't see who's watching. I only see in the chat people
You
putting
don't worry
like
about it. Don't
Ellen.
you covered. They are calling you out. They're saying you're very funny that, I
I only
swear.
see
You
Ellen
guys chose
commenting.
violence tonight, but go ahead.
Oh, but I can't see how many people. That's the only thing.
Oh, how many people?
How many people
Drink
watching?
some water. Don't you have water there?
No, and I'm upstairs.
It is
Oh.
something. It's something. This is fun. This is fun, you guys. Yeah. So
Yep.
were you surprised that Tony said whatever he said? Um, and I listen. I would hope that I'm raising my daughter to some certain degree that she has a little bit of dignity, a little bit of self-worth that no, something maybe I would have wanted to have while when I was growing up. And as a mother, you always try to do the best that you can and give
Right.
your children a better life that you never had,
Yep.
and instill those values in them. uh and so I'm saying, I don't want, I wish my daughter is not going to make the same decisions that I made while I was at her age. you know yeah, that's why I'm disappointed with Morgan, because she's younger than me. And I was hoping, come on, you can do better, you can make better decisions, when a guy tells you that this is what he did. And before a guy who cared for you, London, who cared for you so much, said, there's so many red flags, why are you ignoring these red flags? And then things
But London wasn't ready. Lyndon, I mean,
yeah.
Lyndon, he wasn't ready. I don't know
Financially,
how long he needed, but it wasn't within 2 years.
but Landon was not ready financially.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Morgan is so focused on the finances, though, because Landon was ready emotionally.
well, he has to be ready all the way. He needs to have his money right. Love
Why?
don't pay no bills. He needs to have everything together.
Why does he have to have his money ready to start a relationship? He's not getting married tomorrow.
That's true, but where you gonna be? Keep going to the park and jazz festivals and I don't know to the library. I mean, he needs to have something. He the man. I mean, what they supposed to go Dutch every time they go out on a date? Come on now. I don't know how his finances are like that, but this is ready to love.
I cannot. I
Not
cannot.
ready, not almost ready, but be ready. That's all I can
That part.
say.
I agree. That part. That part. That part. I don't know, but then unfortunately, he is attracted to a girl who is so focused on the financial part of it that, you know, Um,
Oh, I didn't hear her say a lot about being, financial.
no, no, but she kept asking, "Are you gonna be a provider?" What does provider means? It's not about emotion providing. It's about money.
Yeah.
She asked. She asked London that question. Are you gonna be at this point? Are you ready to be a provider? When you ask me about provider, it's paying those bills, international
Yes, I
bills.
need I need for you to I need you to do more than wipe my tears from my face and go get me Kleenex. I need for you to put a roof over my head, or we do it together. We work towards, well, that comes after marriage, but have the goals, have some goals that you're working in that direction.
Right. And Landon has a roommate who is a brother of his, or younger brother. So at that point, I don't even feel like it's a roommate. I feel like you're helping. You know what I'm saying? Like it's family.
Hmm.
Um, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how. When I spoke to Blue said, no, not Blue, but Randall said that he owns he's a business guy, so he's not a bartender, he's not a cashier, he's not doing all this at land. I mean, Randall made me feel like he has his money together.
Oh, Landon? Okay, Randall
Yeah.
says that about Landon,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but Landon is saying that he's not financial ready.
I mean, it's because when you sit down with a woman and she's telling you about all her demands, then you're gonna be like, oh, yo, what's your credit score, sister? You know,
That's Carveda. Carvea, honey. Fabrice,
it starts with
he
a
took.
C for sure.
Fabrice was like, honey, come on. I see what you're trying to do here. What is it that you want? I can provide. I can provide. I can do that for you. So he let her know right up front, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
So he was ready. Well, at least he stated that. And I guess Anthony, I don't know. But I did not know that Lyndon said that he wasn't ready. Well, to me, when he said, like, when he told Morgan that, no, I'm not ready, as far as the 2 year, when she was saying about a 2 year
Right.
plan,
Yes.
that's what I was thinking of, relationship wise,
Right.
married, working
Right.
towards
Right.
marriage. But I didn't know he was saying, like, financially,
Yeah,
he's not
because
ready
it has to be
at
financial.
all.
It is
I
never
mean,
going.
yeah, when he's living with his brother, but in 2 years you can't see that. But that's what I'm, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And maybe Landon is a guy who thinks that he's gonna date you for like 5 years before you get married. I'm like, we have no time to waste.
Right.
You're not gonna date me for 5 years.
Well, he's not
Put a
twisting.
ring
Nobody
on it.
twists anyone's arm to stay with them. It's up to the person's. It's their decision. At, hey, I'm gonna take the risk and stand with this person. Is this person worth it? It's their
Mm-hmm.
choice.
Mm-hmm.
So you
And
can't
that's what I
blame
said.
anyone.
That's what I said. Why are you bringing these people to the show? People who are not ready to settle down in the next 6 months,
Right.
because you're bringing women who have their thing going on. Well, apart from Jeffrey, they have their finances together. Why are you bringing men who are still like roommating over here in Florida?
Well,
And then
he's
you're gonna try to
helping.
match up. You're going to try to match that with a girl who has 2 masters, 2 degrees, a business. I mean,
Uh,
A lawyer who is advocating for black people over there being killed in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
You can do better production.
yeah. I agree.
But is this the first time that you're seeing a very educated woman settling down with just a nobody? Just a nobody.
Well, the women that's auditioning for the show, they're putting out what their expectations are as well. They're saying that that doesn't that's not like mandatory. Salary is not all that they're looking for.
Oh,
So
girl.
that's why they go and pick
Not
someone
Morgan.
like, you know.
Not Morgan. Not Jeffrey. Uh, we are looking for somebody to pay everything.
Some of them have said this in a little survey.
Hmm. Okay.
Money is not a big thing. He doesn't have to make more money than I do. And
Who said that?
I thought I heard Susu said like
Oh,
it
Susu
doesn't
can say that. Susu can say she has her own thing going on. I can,
right.
Susu can say anything. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, hey, she has it going on.
Yeah. But Jeffrey is not going to come over there acting like she has, no, her resources are very low.
now how do you, now how do you know that much?
Well, we have seen things on Twitter, people saying, I have a friend whose resources are very, I'm just saying. Don't come over here screaming me. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yes, we have to put that word in there. We need to put it on there where they can see it after on air. You need to put that in there, slide it in there somewhere. Allegedly.
just like just like we are saying, some people slept with other people. Allegedly.
well, I had my struggles, so uh,
Hmm.
that's all I can say. So that's
I,
why the pickings are the way they are because they have put it in their description that the guy doesn't have to earn as much as whatever. It doesn't matter.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I think that's
I'm just
why the
yeah.
process of or the selection is the way it is. That's just
Mm-hmm.
my guess, but I
I'm
could
just
be
over it.
wrong.
I'm just over it. I'm like, where's the reunion? Reunion me, please.
Yeah, they should have fast forwarded about 3, 4 episodes.
Yes. Like they should have combined whatever we are gonna watch next week and this week. Just combine this shit. Like
Right.
girl.
Poor thing.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm like, this is it. This is enough.
I think Blue was a good person from what I saw.
What did you say about
Um,
Blue?
I think he was a good um, cast member. He was good. Um, what's that guy?
What did
He
you say
he
about Blue?
Blue. I think he was a good cast member. He was a good picking. I think. Mm.
Hmm.
He was kind of quiet too. So
Wait, who? Ellen is saying her resources are not low. Her baby daddy is an Olympian. Jeffrey?
mm,
Anyway, And who are you talking about? And who is this Olympian? Okay, okay.
That's what he has, not her. You know they can make stuff go away. If they don't want to pay, they not gonna pay. If they have the right resources, meaning attorney, they probably, these guys out here, they're getting smarter and they like, they're not gonna take their money and what they work hard
Oh,
for. Like Anthony, he only has one child because he probably didn't want to end up having a lot of children
mhm.
and not settled or whatever.
And just because he has one child doesn't mean he hasn't been doing things left, right, and center. You know,
Yeah.
the same. But I booked him for an interview after the reunion. So we're gonna be talking to him um, after the reunion. I
Oh,
told
Miss.
Blue he has to come back here because I have many, many questions about Blue
Oh, Blue.
that I've
Blue.
learned after I talked to him. I did an interview with him.
Blue. Somebody say blue. Blue. Blue ain't stunting you. He
Oh, I
said
like
my.
Blue. I do like Blue.
Oh,
But I don't know what you're talking about with the Olympian though, airline. What are you talking about, Olympian? Blue has
you
nothing to
didn't
do with the
like blue.
Olympian.
I didn't see blue step
Oh,
up.
Jeffrey. So, okay.
And that child is going to grow up, so it's not like a lifetime you're going to be getting child support. You better
Yeah,
make a way
we
for
know she gets
yourself.
child support, but I thought Simone said it's not much.
It's not much.
I thought that's what Simone said because Simone had all the receipts about how much money Jeffrey
Oh,
gets.
oh, Simone already researched
Yeah,
it.
she said that how much money. Well, it was blank, like we could not hear it.
See,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
talking about. They know how to hide that stuff. They don't, they got to live too.
Hmm. Oh, you mean the third child? Okay. How much? Do you know how much? Hmm. Interesting.
That's
Simone pulled it up. That's why she had the paternity test. Okay. She said it was a gift. Okay.
I gifted
A
him
girl who is
with
gonna
a
wear,
child.
Mimi, a girl who is gonna wear a dress that is covering everything when she's meeting your family, that's a huge red flag over there. She has been exposing herself left, right, and center. And now she's coming over here like she's going to charge them.
She didn't know who she was going to meet, so she just covered
She
all
dressed
of her bases.
appropriately, right?
Right, she covered all her
Oh,
bases.
she knew
So
what bullshit. She knew what she was gonna meet. These people speak on the phone, you know. And unfortunately, Andrea, I think Andrea is more attracted to Jeffrey than he is to Cynthia. And so, he's
mhm.
gonna give Jeffrey some tips here and there.
The sister was like, "Oh, you're so pretty," and then she went in. She gave her one compliment, and then she went in for the kill. She went in like Jason on her.
I was like,
With the
yes. I was
doggone
like,
knife.
yes, yes.
Oh, you're so pretty. And she was like,
Did you notice? Did you notice? The last season when the girls were supposed to be meeting or introducing the men to their family, they all brought in mom and dad, mom and dad, mom and dad. These boys over here, nobody brought mom and dad.
Yeah, they
That tells
stopped
you
doing
nobody's
mom
giving
and
this
dad.
about anything.
I think they stopped doing mom and dad after what's the lady name? She was from New York too. That she left with massage guy. Oh, they had all the babies. About five babies. Oh, what is her name?
Ooh.
She had the blonde hair. And then when they broke up, they she was bashing him on YouTube. She had a YouTube channel. I can't.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You're talking
after
about the
their
guy
season,
called
oh,
the
and he
huh?
worked for the state.
Yes,
Oh,
he's called Dante.
Dante,
Like,
yes, right. I think that
no,
was the last episode of Mom and Pop.
no, well, for the guys, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying
No,
like in
because the
general
girls
because
last season Miami, you have to remember
oh,
uh,
Kayla brought her
Kayla introduced
mom.
the parents. Yeah, uh, Jamila brought in mom and sister,
Jamila.
and then dad had written a message to Randall.
Oh yeah.
And who else? Who was
Are they
Mike?
still together? I wonder if they.
Mike was introduced to mom and dad with Brandy. I think there's trouble in paradise over there.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Mm.
mhm. So when
Oh
the girls come over there, girls are very, they are ready to find love, and they're
yeah.
introducing you to the parents. But the guys over here, oh cousin, oh friend, oh this cousin has known me for like childhood. Don't give me
Hey,
cousin. I'm not. Don't give me cousin.
Edward Scissorhands, the one with the
Like,
fingernails.
why are you introducing me to a cousin? Yes, Aisha. Yeah, that didn't. No, she did not want
Yeah.
it again. Oh, listen. These guys have been playing with us big time, big time. I'm like,
Mm.
I'm not ready for this. Are you watching Put a Ring on It?
Yes, a little bit.
I need you to watch. Are you watching Love is Blind?
No,
Why?
I don't
You have
really
to watch
have
Love is
time.
Blind.
I will watch put a ring on it a little bit, but I'm not really have time no more.
Yeah, okay. Watch watch Put a Ring on It. It's becoming like
So
I don't understand why we're watching it.
Chance and the guy, that guy. So they off the show
Oh, that's
now?
true. Donovan brought mom. Donovan brought mom because Donovan was a true gentleman. I still admire that guy so much. I feel bad that he had to choose Common. Why you
Oh,
gonna
I
choose
had to
Common
think.
for what?
Who Donovan? Who was that?
From DC, Ready to Love
Oh, I
DC.
know. I know now. The one with Carmen.
He's my guy. Oh my gosh, I love that guy. I respect that guy big time. Yeah. I told him, I'm celebrating over here after the breakup. I was like,
Brandy's on vacay with Marcia. Mm, wow. You don't say.
sorry, you guys. Yes, Ellen, Ellen. I know that. I know who they were with. Okay. I know everything about that.
Ugh.
I cannot say anything until after the reunion. I know everything. I know everything about that vacation. I know.
Yeah. And what's the other couple
Ay,
that's
ay, ay.
been
Would have
they've been
needed
together
really.
for what 10 plus years or something like that? That has the pigtails. Is,
Yeah,
is that
damn,
down
but they're already engaged. So why are we watching the show if they're already engaged?
Oh, they already
And they're telling
engaged.
us they're already engaged? Girl.
But they're off now, right? They
Huh?
walked off. They walked off the show, right? Tonight?
Is it tonight? Yes, tonight. Yes.
Right.
I haven't
So
watched it yet.
the couple, the one with the braids in his head, he's playing. I forgot his name.
Who?
Pigtails. All he needed some beads in his head. He need to take them things out of grown man. Oh my Lord Jesus! I
Yo,
don't even know why she wakes up.
he lives with cousin, he lives his cars, he lives with brother, he lives with
Allegedly,
sister, he lives with... I'm like,
spending a night over the lady house, over the baby's mama house. She been through a lot. I
maybe,
can't.
this is what happens when I get drunk and I don't remember it.
You called Donovan while you to celebrate.
I swear, I don't remember. I remember calling him and he don't pick up. And then he texted me the next day and said, Maud, why are you calling me in those weird, hours? I was like, I was just calling my favorite people.
Oh,
He's like, oh, I'm flattered. I said, I'm still celebrating that you broke up with that girl. Yes, mm, ain't nobody checking for her.
oh
Mm-mm,
my God.
we're not checking for her. Now she's over here with Love and Marriage, DC. I don't know. Maybe she's good over there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Oh, Ellen, they did? No wonder. No wonder then they left. Oh my gosh, no wonder then they are telling us everything. Oh, if
Who
they left
left?
the show, no wonder they are telling us they're engaged now. Interesting.
Who? Which show? We still
Remember,
talking?
they put a ring on it.
Yeah. You're talking about
Remember,
which one?
and Chance.
Yeah.
Oh, so if they left the show,
Right.
that's why they've been telling us now they're engaged, they're happy, and all that. Because I was asking, why are they telling us already, they're engaged and all that if they're still, wow, okay. I haven't watched it. So oh my gosh, okay.
Yes, I know they left, but
Oh,
I
I
didn't
didn't
hear
know
the
that.
part. I didn't hear the part where they put a ring on it that they got engaged. I didn't hear
I
that
did not
part.
know they left. I knew there was a couple that was introduced to join because you know now they have gonna be three couples. I hate that they left because they are very you hate them and you like them, like they bring the drama.
Yeah. Pigtails bring drama
I
because
wonder
he's
why they
around here.
left though,
He's playing.
because he was talking about his mental health and all that. He's
Right.
a guy who keeps it real. Wow, okay. All right, then, you guys, we
Mm.
are at the end of our live tonight.
Yes.
Appreciate everybody for coming by. Appreciate you, my sister, for stopping by. I love you, and I want you always to be to be coming over here whenever you have a chance. All right.
Yes. Yes.
I
I
appreciate you so very
enjoyed.
much.
Thank you for having me, Maud. Take
You are
care.
messy tonight. You are very messy tonight, and I loved it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm gonna be better next time. I'll be a little more, have a little bit more grace.
Yeah, extend some grace sometimes.
Extend some grace. I
Anyway,
will extend some grace. Okay. All right.
yes, I will see you next Friday because we're gonna be having this live every Friday. So I'll see you next Friday, please.
Okay. I'll try.
Yes, same time because it's gonna be like at the end of the season.
Okay.
So let's talk about it.
Okay. You got my
Love you.
email. Love you
Bye.
too.
I appreciate
Bye,
you so
Dee.
much. She's fun. She is so much fun. We're gonna end this live. I'm excited about what comes. There's too much messiness going on. There's so much sleeping with who and this and this. There's a lot of messiness and drama and nastiness. um on this season of Range Love Miami. We're gonna talk about it, especially after the reunion. We're gonna be providing some receipts here and there. We'll see what happens. Appreciate everybody. Do not forget to subscribe to your girl, Mara from Mama. Listen, I remain the undisputed African queen.
She's
Listen.
undisputed. She's Africana. And she's a queen. So you better subscribe. Her name is Mo. Afro Mama. She's on fire. So get to subscribing. The button's right there, right there. Please subscribe. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gosh, oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yes. Ellen. Ellen, why are you choosing violence? I think he was faking with his mental. Why would you say that about that guy who was crying and crying? His depression was gone after. I cannot with Ellen. Ellen, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Oh my gosh. Oh Lord Jesus, help us all. Help us all. I cannot stand this girl. I cannot believe she said. Um, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. Don't listen to Ellen. Never listen to this girl. Okay, we are. I like the show tonight. Okay, I'm here for Cynthia's shade. Yes, I was like, yes, girl. Yes. So Cynthia, come over here, and talk to us. Okay, follow me on my IG as Mother from Mama. Okay. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm gonna be interviewing Suhan, and then we have more lined up interviews to come because it's the winning season. You guys, road to 2,000 subscribers. You have to tell a friend and tell a friend that to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want to get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, that's what I want to do. Also, you can join my membership. Join the membership. Gonna have fun and all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody. Let's see what Ellen is always messing up with. I don't know. I know. I don't really listen. Ellen is a mess. Appreciate everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please, I already put the link on my YouTube. Hit the notification button because I don't want you to miss out on Suan and myself. Chit chatting on this platform. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Buffalo time. All right. Excited about this. We're gonna talk about everything. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.